Yo, dudes and dudettes, my name is Akpodiete, but you can call me Speed for short, and welcome to yet another tag video. I know I just did one a couple days ago, but after that tag video, which I was tagged in after there was a tag of a tag, this time there's another tag video. It wasn't a direct tag to me, but it was just an open tag video by Roberto Blake, and I think, so last time I said that the tag video was started by Wolfflow, and then I found out that it wasn't, and so, but this one was started by Roberto Blake. So anyway, this one's a little bit different. So on the internet and on YouTube, it can be really easy to be negative and to always point out, you know, drama or the things that don't work about something. And you know, you can talk about YouTube copyrights, YouTube channels getting shut down, YouTube, anything YouTube does negative. It's so easy to talk about. So let's talk about something that's a little bit more positive and talk about our 5 favorite things about YouTube. Number 1, YouTube analytics. It's really helpful to be able to see how I'm growing and things on YouTube. Also, the fact that you can see where in the world people are watching, that helps too, because it's really motivating to know that, hey, someone in Sweden is watching my videos. I mean, granted, it could be just a friend of mine who has a phone that they got in Sweden too, but it's, you know, what I'm saying is you can learn all types of things. You can even learn what kind of videos people tend to gravitate towards. Like, I didn't really start doing lots of custom thumbnails until I looked at my analytics and was like, okay, people seem to engage with my videos a little bit more when I have custom thumbnails. Also, shorter videos seem to work out a little bit better for people. I got big watch times on those half-hour Pikmin 2 demo showcases, but not a lot of people really watched them, because, you know, it's like, if you got stuff to do, are you really gonna watch someone play Pikmin for half an hour? The answer is yes. But I'm saying not everyone will be able to respond like that. So making shorter videos with custom thumbnails is what I started doing with Pokemon Platinum, so it worked out pretty well, I would say. And things like that. I feel like analytics makes me better. It helps me to improve as a YouTube, not just make more content, but make smarter, better content that you guys want more of. Number 2, ease of entry. Now, my very first YouTube video, I was sitting in my bed playing Pokemon Sapphire 3.5 years ago. It was like almost 4. It was November 2012. And I heard the ding of a shiny Wurmple when I found a Wurmple, and I looked and I was like, the Wurmple was purple, and I was like, oh my gosh! So I ran to my computer, I got up my webcam, put it up, and I just recorded. And I was like, oh my gosh, and you guys can see the video right here. I'll link it right there. And the quality of the video was terrible. I don't even think it was even like 480p, or maybe it was 360p or something. But you know, it didn't matter to me. I just wanted to share how I felt with the world, you know? I want to share this experience, this shiny Pokemon with the world, and you know, now everyone can see that I have a shiny Wurmple, and it's just great. I love how you can just take your phone, record yourself, talking about something, like talking about music or talking about your life, and then upload it to YouTube. It's so easy to enter into this new kind of space, and I actually have a few friends who do YouTube, and I found out it's about a year ago, and I was like, what? You have a YouTube channel? I have a YouTube channel too. Then someone else was like, hey, I have a YouTube channel too. Then we all checked out each other's YouTube channels, and it was like, what? You know, and it's almost cool sometimes, you know, it's like the whole world can see your life, you know, because I'm so important, right? Everyone wants to know my life. Third favorite thing is the comments and community. I enjoy the fact that I can go to someone else's video, leave a comment about something about the video, and then someone else will comment on my comment, then we can get a conversation going. Let me actually tell you guys a story. So me and Super Mario Poke Nerd, he's kind of one of my closer YouTube friends. The way we met was that we both watched Sosorio Binami's channel. I like to comment on the video, or on a few videos, and then he subscribed to my channel. So then I subscribed to his channel. Then I think he left a comment in the discussion chat tab thing of my video, or of my channel, and then I think I replied to him, and then we kind of like had a conversation, and then we started messaging each other on Google Plus, like, hey, what are you up to? And we just kind of started, making small talk, talking about Sosorio Binami, talking about YouTube, then branched out to talking about bullying, and talking about faith, and talking about life, and things, and these cool friendships can spawn from just leaving a comment on someone's video. Even Spiral Fox / Ultra Music Lover, I commented on one of his videos like 3 years ago, and now we DM each other on Twitter, and all these cool little relationships can happen from just being on YouTube, and comments allow for that community. Numero cuatro is reviews. The reason that I like reviews is because they do have a little bit more of that creative quality sometimes than Let's Plays do. Because with Let's Plays, you are playing through the game, and the game was created a certain way, and there's usually a certain path you're supposed to take through the game. And Let's Plays are fun, and I love making Let's Plays. But also there's reviews, and reviews there's so much more editing and so much more design that goes into them. And one of my favorite YouTubers, who's not besides Let's Plays and musicians, is a reviewer. It's Balrog the Master. His videos are so inspirational in a sense, and they're kind of funny and weird, and just all these little things that he does with games that are old and games that are new. And reviews also help me to look at games I already own in a new light. I watched lots of Splatoon reviews after Splatoon came out, and after I already had Splatoon, and it didn't change my opinion about the game, but it helped me see the game and kind of appreciate it a little bit more. A lot of reviews said the game was really bare bones and didn't have much to it. Of course, by the time I got the game, a lot of new stuff had been added. There's already new stages and new weapons and all these things, and so it made me appreciate the game that I had a little bit more. Number 5, tutorials. Tutorials on YouTube have taught me a lot of things. Tutorials taught me how to make Pokemon bios, how to use Photoshop, how to code. Not how to code, but it helped me to code new and different things. Taught me how to use a green screen. Taught me how to use Microsoft Expressions Encoder 4. Taught me all these incredible things that I now use on YouTube. It's funny, YouTube taught me how to YouTube. If YouTube could be a verb, like if you don't YouTube without YouTube, then how will you ever YouTube to the fullest of your YouTubeosity? Did that make sense? I think tutorials are amazing, and YouTube is kind of this hub for information. And there was one day I watched 5 or 6 videos about how to make vocals sound better in Audacity. And if you look at my videos from May to August, you can see that there was a growth in the audio quality. Somewhere in that time period, it was that day where I spent all that time, I think it was maybe in July or June, late June or July, that I spent all that time learning how to make better vocals. And the proof is in the pudding, it's in the videos. My audio now sounds much better than it did 3 months ago. And I really appreciate YouTube for that. Whoever, started the tutorials, or even if any of you watching this right now make tutorial videos, just know that I appreciate everything that you do every day. So, those are my 5 YouTube favorite things. My 5 favorite things about YouTube. You guys can all feel free to make your own tags about this. Just spread a little bit of positivity and love, you know what I'm saying? and I'm gonna go ahead and tag 5 of my friends. So I'm gonna tag Super Mario Pokenerd, I'm gonna tag Miles Eric Prower, Sasorio Beanami, Sarah Garcia, and Ultra Music Lover. I'll tag 5 people that I kind of know pretty well. I'll tag 5 compadres of mine. So you guys out there, please, share if you want to share it, even in the comments. What are your 5 favorite things about YouTube? But even beyond that, I want to ask you guys, even if you're not a video maker, to go out there and do something positive in someone's life. So often it's easy to look at the negative, and it's so easy to talk about drama and what goes wrong with things. But get out there and eat with someone who you don't usually eat with at lunch, someone who sits alone. Help somebody with some schoolwork. If you know someone who struggles with something, ask them if they need a hand. Get out there and give someone a compliment. Just do something that builds someone up and share life with them. Share some love, Just take some time even to just relax and not think about the negatives. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my name is Akpodiete, but you can call me Speed for short, and never fear, more Pokemon Platinum videos are coming, at least 1 next week. Might be 2, but new space and things, so recording will be a little bit different. It'll be easier, but different. It'll take me a little bit of time to adjust, so new videos next week, and I hope you guys stick around and watch all the cool stuff that's going to be happening in the next few months. See ya!